Today I review the Rapha Brevet lightweight jersey. Hello legends and super legends, welcome to Veloharmony. In today's review, I'm going to take a detailed look at the Rapha Brevet lightweight jersey. I decided to do that for our legend Cycle Warrior X, who had a lot of questions about it at the last premiere when I wore the jersey on the group ride. And I want to take the review in this manner because I decided to try the lightweight jersey. I've never owned a Brevet lightweight jersey, so I was taking a chance on it, and it ended up being a keeper. And so I want to start with a comparison. This is the standard Rapha Brevet jersey that I'm familiar with, and a lot of people who have used these for a while. This jersey is made out of a heavyweight material. It is for cooler temperature, let's say 10°C or less. And it's designed, Brevet basically represents like an all-day event per se. So the Brevet is a jersey that has a lot of pockets for you for rides where you're supporting yourself. You don't have a team car per se. They have a pocket here on the chest under the Rapha logo there. I don't know if it's open. Yeah, it's open. There's a pocket there. There are 3 pockets in the back, 1, 2, 3, and there's a 4th pocket here. Now, the reason I'm starting with this jersey is Rapha took the lightweight jersey to another level by adding a 6th pocket on the side right here, which I will show you in a little bit. The main difference between the pockets is what I noticed is that on this one, this front pocket is deeper. In the winter Brevet, I carry my phone here, and you can see it just disappeared, and you can zip it up. On the lightweight Brevet, my phone does not fit, and it's the same phone. So it's about 1.5 inches shallower than this one. But that's about it when it comes to this, other than the reflective bands that you see here. That's where the similarity ends. The styling is the same. Fabric is completely revamped. So I'm going to put this away. This is the Rapha Brevet lightweight jersey in white. And what I was talking about is this front pocket is shallower. That phone will not fit in terms of the depth. It will go in there. You can see that's how much left. You can't zip it. That's the first thing I noticed. Not the end of the world. I don't usually carry my phone there all the time. I put them in the back of my bibs in the radio pocket anyway. But the fabric is very lightweight, and then they put vents on the side. So before I come to show you the vents, I want to show you the pocket similar to what the other Brevet had. You got 1, 2, 3 on the back, solid, very generous pockets. And then you've got the horizontal pocket here, which is really good for carrying items that you're going to lay flat. Like if you have an extra cycling cap, or, if you have a base layer that you need to take off, all of that. I use that a lot in the winter. In the summer per se, you probably won't be wearing a base layer. I did not wear it with a base layer. But if you were to layer this jersey, say in varying temperatures, it's an ideal jersey for days that start out cool and then warm up. So you could wear it with a base layer early in the morning, and if it warms up to like 20°C, you wouldn't need to take off your base layer because the fabric is so much lighter than the winter version. So on the side here is where Rapha added pocket number 6. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. So you zip this down. You can see they used a stainless steel clasp for the zipper. Nice touch of style. And you zip that down, very generous. And what I would put in here would be something flat. Like for example, I could put my phone in here because my entire hand can go in the pocket. It is deep. It goes all the way to the zipper. So basically from the side to the middle, that's the length of the pocket. And then the height is about, let's see, from where the zipper is to where the clasp is. So it's very generous. When I'm riding in the riding position, I'm like this. I don't want anything bulky here because that's where the pocket is. So for me, I would probably put like a phone or an extra bar or something. And I think that's really neat. So you don't have to reach back. You can just take it out of the side, similar to what they have on their rain vests and some of their rain capes. So that's a nice touch. Now I want to talk about the fabric, because the first thing I want to show you is on the side, because on the winter one, they didn't do that. They used a different vent. Now you can see right there. That's a different fabric on the side. Very light compared to the rest of the fabric that they've already lightened. Everything is completely different. On the inside, they have like a radial loop. For example, if you're using, some people use like a one-piece headset. Let me see if the camera picks that up well. Right there. You can loop a wire from your pocket. That allows you to run like an earpiece through here. Open it right there. I don't really use that much. I don't carry a lot of stuff. I don't like to put anything in my ear when I'm riding. But if you're one of those that carry, say like a one-piece headset, you're waiting on a call and you want to have your phone plugged into your ear to know when you get a call, they built in a loop to where you don't have to worry about how you're going to get the wire through there. So you would have to access that through here, through pocket number 4, I call it. So once you open pocket number 4, you will have access to the hole that I showed you from the other side right there. So that's where you would put, and you can run your wire from back in this horizontal pocket through there, run it through the back of your jersey up to your ear. You don't have to have wires hanging outside. I think that's really cool. That's a nice feature. And what I like is all the zippers on this lightweight jersey is stainless steel. The zipper itself is rubber that it runs on, but the clasp is stainless steel right there. Same thing on the side zipper. And then with that ring, it makes it very easy when you're trying to use it while you're wearing, when you're trying to use the zipper. You can just put your finger through this ring and run it to open it. Makes it a lot easier. So they put a lot of thought into like everything they do. See what else I need to point out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, let me do it this way. Look at this fabric. You can see how light it is. It's kind of hard to tell in that direction. But when you're standing, basically, let me try a flashlight. I want to shine a light through it. There. Maybe that will help you see what I'm talking about. Look at that. It gives you an idea. You have to see it in person to appreciate how light it is, because if you just hold this against a light, you can see through. It's almost like a screen. You put this against your face like this, and you can see if someone else in the room, you can see them. I don't know how they did it. It's closely knitted to where you're not going to feel like it's heavy. I don't know how. It's really neat. They're little square cones when you come up close. They're like small squares, the way they knitted it, but it's almost like a mosquito net per se. So I was very impressed. They've got loops. If you look at it, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. There's a purple, yeah, right there. There's a purple loop up there. There's a purple loop here. They've put them inside the jersey. You know, because this is designed like when you do a long ride, you're doing an adventure ride. After a whole day of riding, you can wash this and just hang it up in your hotel room or wherever you stay, in your camp or wherever. The next morning is ready to go. So what it did, it gave you loops to use to hang the jersey. They got one up here. They got some other loops on the side here that you could use. So there's 3 loops in there. And with this side pocket, since it's internal, you got a little bit of a flap in there that it sits. But the fabric against your hand is very soft and light. When the jersey showed up, I wasn't sure I was going to keep it. But as soon as I put it on, I could tell the difference standing in here when the air started hitting my skin while wearing the jersey. Because they advertise it for your hottest adventures and so forth. But, you know, I took it with a grain of salt. It functioned. I've worn it twice already. I wasn't going to do a review about it, but when Cycle started asking all those questions, I decided to do a review. This is where the jersey really starts to kick up to the next level. This version of the Brevet, they make long sleeves and they make short sleeve in the winter, what I call the heavier Brevet. And both of them have these little loops down here. They're little cinches that you pull and you can cinch the waist of the jersey especially when you load up the pockets. I like that feature. With this jersey, you don't have it and you don't need it. They have like a light band in the front. It doesn't have a heavy elastic. The back is elasticized. So when you put this thing on, it really hugs you. And those of you who saw the group ride, when you load up the pockets, they really work well. I'm going to go ahead and put the things that I normally carry so you can see what they look like. But look at the fit. This is what Paulie Longa was talking about during the group ride when he saw the jersey for the first time. He started to compliment me on the fit. This is a large, and Cycle Warrior X asked about the jersey when he saw it on a film, and he said, how does it fit? I call it race fit. It's comfortable and tight. It's not constricting. So it's like a comfortable, snug feeling, but just a little beyond snug. It's hard to describe. The neck is perfect. I mean, they just, I got the same size that I always get in all their jerseys. The arm is right. I don't have very skinny arms, so some of their jerseys grab me a little more than others, but generally, most of the jerseys that they make in the Pro Team line, they work well, as well as the Classic, the few that I've gotten. But this one just fits right. And you can see the fit. Let me put some stuff in the pocket. I've got my microphone back there, but I'm just gonna put some stuff. This is what I usually carry. This is my essentials kit. And when I'm going on long rides, I put my tube in my shorts. I'm not gonna do that because it has nothing to do with the jersey. But usually I put my essential kit on the side. Reason being is I carry the gimbal in the middle pocket. I'm not going to put the gimbal in the jersey. I just want to show you right now. So this is what my essential kit, that's where it goes, right on the side there. You can see the vent now that I was trying to show you. You can see through. I can feel the air right here, just standing here. And then I put food over here, usually a lot more than this. Let me get a few more packages. I carry usually about 6 different packages. Sometimes I take banana bread and so forth. So I'm going to load it up so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, those of you who saw the film, look at that pocket. Okay? I could even put a tube in here because look, it stretches out. The more you put in there, the pockets lift like that. And then you see the band on the back. It's slightly elasticized and it's got like a silicone layer on the inside to have it stay against your short. And that's what they have in there. Look at that. Okay. You can put more in there. I mean, the fabric is not very light like the flyweight jerseys to where it's going to start swaying or anything. It's sturdy. I don't know how they did it. They got it sturdy and light at the same time. And this is the reason I was skeptical, because I have the experience of owning the other Brevet. I have a long sleeve black one, and I knew that above 10 Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit, it's a challenge. And right now it's 30 C when we're riding. So that was my reason for being very skeptical. So when it came in, I did not even remove the tag at the time until I put it on. So this is nothing like this other than it's in the Brevet family because of the bands that you see on there. And I love this colorway. They come in the white color you see here, then they've got a navy, and they got something called carbon gray, and they've got a burnt orange, which is the one that I'm going to get a copy of the burnt orange as well, because I really like orange is like my favorite color, anything orange. And so this is a burnt orange bar, so it gives me opportunities to match it with a burnt orange socks. I've done the white and white already, and now I will take this color. This is like a gray color, so I'll find a gray sock to just every time I wear it to do something different with the kit. So you don't need a whole lot of stuff if you just mix and match. So one time you wear it, use a gray sock that matches this band, or go white and white, or do burnt orange. You know, you can see the burnt orange on here. So when I get the burnt orange, I will do burnt orange, of course, and I could do white with that one as well. So I was just saying that because that's the way I put my kit together. But they hit the mark with this one. And so those of you who are looking for a jersey that you can wear in very hot temperatures, as well as layer in cool temperatures, this is it. This jersey can be worn where I live most of the year. It would have to be really very freezing cold temperature before I would wear the other stuff, because this jersey is perfect for where I live, where it starts out in the winter cool and then it warms up. So I can layer, and it's light enough to work with a layer, because in the winter our temperature is mild. Then in the summer, drop the base layer and just wear the jersey like I did. So I feel that I will be getting value out of this. So I will be getting the burnt orange and adding it to my wardrobe. But this is the Rapha Brevet lightweight jersey, and they have just done something even more unique than all the other stuff that they already have. So no matter what, keep getting your K's in.